Hey guys, welcome to English for Monday. We're going to be doing two things today, okay? So we're going to be doing grammar and we're going to be doing spelling, okay? You don't have a new list for spelling, okay? What we're going to be doing, because this week is evaluation week in some of your classes, we're going to review some of the words that we've seen in the past, okay? So today what we're going to do is a little prueba of 20 words. Then tomorrow you have your official evaluation of your spelling words, okay, where I'm going to give you 30 words from the 6 lists that we've seen so far and see if you can spell them correctly because they follow very easy rules, right? Did we even get to I don't know. Then we're on the A sound, I sound. Okay, so you can do this, okay? 20 words today, 30 words tomorrow. But first, let's do our grammar. Okay, go to page 34. We get to learn another interesting story today. And then the next grammar lesson is another one because they're trying to teach you how to make resúmenes, summaries. Everyone say the word summary. So last week you read about the minas, okay, under the ground, the coal mines that give us electricity and help power our machines. And this week we get to learn about a man named Colonel Edwin Drake. Okay, so you're getting a lot of information these days, and if you get excited about learning and you're interested in this kind of stuff, it's going to stick in your head and you're going to have so much knowledge up here. Okay, so it's all up to you how interested you are in it, right? So go ahead and open your book to page 34 and look at page 35 first. Flip over and look at page 35 because you want to know what your goal is. You want to know what your propósito is in reading this. It says summarize. Write A. Read riches in the ground. That's what we're going to read. Okay, riches in the ground. Riquezas en la tierra. List the main events of the story in order. So you're going to be looking for the main events. You're going to be retelling this story. That word main was one of our words last week. Remember, principal, de eventos principales, y eventos más importantes, okay? You're going to be looking for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 events that happen in this particular story, okay? In order, you need to tell them to me. So it's a small paragraph, so you should just be focused in and you're going to be able to find the events quickly, okay? The major things that happen, the most important things that happen. Then you're going to take those events and look what it says in Summarize B. Use the above events to write a summary of the story. Be sure to write in complete sentences, okay? You need to have at least 5 sentences. Ms. Jessica, what are sentences? You know, subject, verb, complete thought, punto. Okay, mayúscula in the front. Those are sentences. You're going to use 5 of them to explain the story today. And then you look at the very bottom. It says to go back. They want you to revisar your paragraph. Okay, so you're going to write it in pencil. Is each sentence a complete thought? Did you remember to use correct capitalization and punctuation? Mayúscula in front and period at the end, right? So you have the ability to write a very good summary today of Colonel Edwin Drake. So let's go ahead and read it so you can understand about him. So flip over to page 34 again. Riches in the ground. Okay, the ground is the suelo de tierra on the outside. Okay, so what is in the ground? Let's see. Over 100 years ago, a man named Colonel Edwin Drake studied some oil, okay, petróleo, that seeped to the surface of the ground near Titus, Pennsylvania. Okay, so there was this black stuff coming out of the ground, and he discovered that it was petróleo, okay? At this time, this oil was used to make medicine. Pennsylvania, by the way, you guys, is in the United States up in the north. Okay, so that's where this man was. They used the oil to make medicine. However, Drake thought that if there was oil near the surface, there must be more deep in the ground, right? That makes sense. If there was some coming up on the ground, there must be some deep, profundamente down there too, right? Drake studied this problem. He thought of a way to drill wells deep into the ground. And these wells then pumped oil out of the ground, okay? So he found a way, he started studying a way that he could go into the ground and then pump oil up from the ground to get more. Though oil was not always found, drilling for oil still became popular. It's still popular today, you guys. Digging for oil. More and more oil wells were dug. Part of the oil that was found used to light lamps. Another part that could not be used for lamps seemed at first to be useless. Okay? So they were getting oil and they started using it for lamps, lámparas, okay? Which really helped them a lot. But there was another part of the oil they didn't know what to do with. It wasn't going to work for lámparas and they thought it was inútil. But then the automobile was invented, the car, right? And we discovered the useless part could run the automobile engines, and we called it gasoline. What? How cool. So we got gasoline for the cars because this man, Edwin Drake, started seeing that we could get a lot of oil from the ground. Not just in Pennsylvania. Now it's all over the place that people look for this oil. And now they use it for all different things, depending on how you refine it and depending on how you function with it. You can use the oil for many different things. So how cool is that? We have a lot of good things now with this oil because one man had curiosidad that, look, this is interesting. We should investigate a little bit more. And he did, and he dedicated himself to it and was very successful with it. So why is the title called Riches in the Ground? Because those that get oil from the ground make a lot of ganancia, you guys. Why? One, because it's hard work. Two, because it's very, very helpful. The whole world needs to be powered by something now, right? And oil is one thing that helps us a lot, okay? So, if you find something useful, people are going to pay a lot for it because it helps our lives work better and better each day, right? So, I'm going to read the story one more time because now you understand what it's talking about and now you need to look for your... Okay, number one, hand. Your hand. Number one, hand. Hand. Number two, make. Like, I'm going to make dinner. Make. Number three, grass. The monte afuera, right? Grass. Number four, brake. Brake. Like your car has brakes, which make you stop the car. Brake. Number five, pride. Pride. Orgullo, pride. Number six, grin. Grin. Grin is a smile, you guys. If you're grinning, you're smiling. It's a little smile. It's not huge. Number seven, kick. Kick. You kick the ball. Number eight, spin. Spin. Spin is like when you go like this. Dando vuelta. Number nine, lie. Lie. Remember, lie is acostarse or mentir. Number 10, hole. Hole. Number 11, joke. Joke. Broma. Number 12, hope. Hope. Number 13, stove. Stove. That's a stufa. Number 14, moth. Moth. What is the word? Polilla. Number 15, huge. Huge. 16, jump. Jump. 17, trumpet. Trumpet. 18, main. Main. Like I told you in the story, the main events. Number 19, brain. What you have in your head, hopefully, right now. Brain, your cerebro. And number 20, flash. Flash. Okay, stop it. Now, what you're going to do is put your pencils down. I'm going to show you the correct way to spell these words. And you need to check your spelling list. Listen carefully. You're going to revisar your own spelling list because this was your practice quiz, right? Okay? Then, the ones that you get an X on, you need to write it the correct way 3 times. So make sure that you check it and make sure you write it down the correct way 3 times, the ones that you get wrong. Okay? Let me show you the right answers. Okay, let me show you the words. Here we go. Hand. H-A-N-D. Hand. Look up here too, okay, because it's good for you to visualize and hear how the word is spelled. 2, make. M-A-K-E, make. 3, grass. G-R-A-S-S, grass. 4, break. B-R-A-K-E, break. 5, pride. P-R-I-D-E, pride. 6, grin. G-R-I-N, grin. 7, kick. K-I-C-K, kick. 8, spin. S-P-I-N, spin. 9, lie. L-I-E, lie. 10, hole. H-O-L-E, hole. 11, joke. J-O-K-E, joke. 12, hope. H-O-P-E, hope. 13, stove. S-T-O-V-E, stove. 14, moth. M-O-T-H, moth. 15, huge. H-U-G-E, huge. 16, jump. J-U-M-P, jump. 17, trumpet. T-R-U-M-P-E-T, trumpet. 18, main. M-A-I-N, main. 19, brain. B-R-A-I-N, brain. 20, flash. F-L-A-S-H, flash. Okay, there you go. We're done for today, you guys. Don't forget to write those 3 times, the ones that you got wrong. It's to help you. It's not to castigar you. Okay, have a great day. Bye.